What if the orc war parties your players are fighting seem like they know what they're doing? What if they were tactical about their movements? What if they focused on the ranged players rather than staying within arm's reach of your barbarian's longsword? Or what if they are equipped with bows and crossbows and set up an ambush? Hello, fellow adventurers, and welcome to today's episode. Today we're building an Orog orc fighter, a disciplined orc fighter in Tyranny of Dragons campaign. Orogs are a stronger and more intelligent strain of orc in 5e lore. They're not just bigger, they're trained. They understand tactics, positioning, and coordination in a way most orcs don't. And that makes them extremely valuable to organized groups like the Cult of the Dragon. In this campaign, the cult is moving massive amounts of treasure across the Sword Coast. That takes structure, leadership, and that's exactly where Orogs fit in. They're often used to command small groups, guard important objectives, and hold critical positions during encounters. But the real difference shows up at your table. An Orog shouldn't feel like another enemy. It should feel like the one in control. It calls targets. It protects weaker allies like spellcasters. It holds its ground instead of chasing players around the battlefield. And if things start going badly, it doesn't panic, it adapts. Even adding one Orog to a fight changes everything, because now your players aren't fighting chaos, they're fighting coordination and strategy that is not a normal part of orc fights. When I built this in TitanCraft, I wanted that discipline to come through. The stance is grounded and controlled, like it's holding a position, not charging blindly. The armor is heavier and more structured than a typical orc, showing that this is a trained soldier, and the weapon choice is powerful. If it needs to break some heads, then it does the job. Everything about this design says control. This isn't just muscle, even though they are a more formidable opponent than a normal orc. This is leadership. So if you drop this into your next encounter, is it the one giving orders, or the last line your players have to break? Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button and stay tuned in for our next episode. The Doppelganger, an enemy that can disrupt any adventure party by deception. They could come to you as an ally, a simple villager, or even yourselves, but then lead you astray or even to your party's demise. If you have an idea or a character you want to see in future episodes, comment and let me know. Until we meet again, make sure to remember to never let your cup run dry and that you are amazing.